In this video, I'm going to cook dried okra soup. Have you had this soup? Anyway, watch this video to the end to learn how to cook it and also like it, subscribe at the end of this video, share it out and drop your comments. Alright, now let's get straight to the point. This is dried okra. This is just fresh okra chopped up and dried under the sun and stored so you can use it. It can last up to a year, just like our northern brothers dry fresh tomatoes and store. This is exactly what is done for this. Okay, now this is prepared mostly by the Ebonyi State people of the southeastern part of Nigeria. I don't know about other places and other parts of the world, but I know that this is from Ebonyi State. Like Ebonyi State people cook this soup very well, and is mostly prepared for new moms immediately after birth, so that you just lick it. It's prepared watery, and the woman drinks the soup so as to help expel all the remnants in utero. But the downside is this soup is prepared with oda. Oda is selling pepper, also known as negro pepper, and then ozeza. All of these herbs, when the baby suckles from the mother, it can upset the baby's guts. Anyway, I'm not going to use any of that. What I'm going to do is to toast it, which I have done to restore the crunchiness. I transferred into my blender. I've blended pepper and crayfish with this blender. The reason it is looking like this, okay? I transferred to the blender and gave it a coarse blend. Look at the products. You can blend into a much finer mixture than this. You can blend to powder, but this is how I want it. Coarsely blended so that I can still have something to crunch on, okay? To munch on. So just keep watching, all right? You can always adjust your food to any style that you want. There is no particular style of cooking. Apart from the star of this dish, which is this dried blended okra, I'm going to also use stockfish and dry fish, which I've washed, deboned, and set aside. I'm going to boil my meat with this onion. This is one red onions. Okay. I'm going to also add this one cube for the meat and one for the soup. This is blended crayfish and pepper that I've already blended, and this is my palm oil, which I'm going to add also. All right, salt to taste, and yes, that's all. While that is happening, I'm going to be munching on this. This is watermelon, a slice of feet. Yes, and that's all. I've already boiled my meat off camera. I'm just going to introduce the fish, dry fish, stockfish, crayfish, and pepper mix, and then I'm going to give it a good mix. You can always adjust your water level, which I did. I added extra water to this to allow all these things cook and marry each other completely. Always adjust your food to your taste too, okay? Because cooking is an art. You can always do as you want. You can always vary. I added extra water to give it a good cook. The smoke from the food is blinding my camera, but I added the remaining stock cube and then red palm oil. Yes, and I gave it a good mix. This is just a student style of cooking. Don't bother about the kitchen, okay? So yeah, I've added the dried okra. Look at that. The camera, oh my god. Anyway, I added it, and the smoke from the food won't allow my camera to do its job. But look at that. Yes, look at that. Watery as it's supposed to be. And the way I like it, you can keep cooking your own until it is thicker than this. Piping hot. Look at all the protein I used, the stockfish, the meat, the dry fish, and the okra. Yes, this is just okra soup. How to cook simple okra soup for students. Now look at that. Do you like this soup? Drop how you feel about the soup. And also don't forget to subscribe so that you keep getting notifications on all of this goodness I'm giving to you. This is simple. This is straight to the point. I'm going to pair this with amala. Thanks for watching. Bye.